In this video I'm going to show you everything that I've done with the arrangement. Hopefully I don't cover anything that I've already covered in the previous videos, but if I do, I apologize. And the main reason why I've cut all the videos down, just in case you're wondering, the last tutorial series I did 31 videos, I think maybe 32. This one is probably going to end up around about 15, only because a lot of the videos, no one really watched them and didn't really get any feedback or anything like that. So if no one's really watching them, I mean, what's the kind of the point of making it? So I just sort of cut it down a lot, and I've done a lot more without filming it, and then I'll just explain what I've done. If there's any questions any of you guys have got about anything that I've done or how I've done or anything, just feel free to drop us a line and I'll answer it. I mean, there's no secrets. I'm showing you sort of everything that I've done. So yeah, we'll just start at the top and then we'll work our way down. I'll try and do it not quick, but just get through it as brisk as possible. So as you can see, I've got a just a filtered kick on there. So when it comes in, it's just a little bit. It just doesn't come in with all the bass. Otherwise, you sort of, if you have the bass going flat out the whole time, especially with the kick and that, you lose the impact. So I've usually the first 16 and the last 16 are usually just EQ out, like filter it out. I mean, 9 times out of 10 the DJ is going to filter that out anyway, so kind of just saving him a job. As we go down, not really much else. It's the same with all the snare hits and the little fills and stuff like that. With the hats, I added in another hat line here. Something really simple. And then that plays again in this last section here. It's the same all there. With the vocal, we'll just go out to a larger view so you can see. I have this little break. So and then I filter just by using that filter. It's a really simple, really good filter. I use it a lot. You can hear that's coming in now. So it doesn't just hit you, it sort of it teases it in. And then at the end here, I've just got a bit. You can see I've got the delay on it. It's just to coordinate feedback, and I've just pushed the wet up and put the feedback on a little bit more. And I've also got a big crusher on there as well. And then we get to the effects, and I've got a combination of just ones that from sample packs, the ones that we had before, and a couple of white noise ones that I've made. So I'll take that one and that one off. These ones are just kind of standard sort of thing, and the white noise ones here, as you can see. And all that is I've just bounced that down to audio and then reversed it, so we've got the same on both sides. Underneath that we've got a string sample, which I just had off a sample pack. Which just does that swell there, and then I'm yet to do the automation in, so then it swells bigger as the track goes on, but you can hear then at the start, if you've got headphones on, it's like a nice little low sort of sound there. It sort of adds a little bit of atmosphere. Next up is, I call it the Eno waveform that I've got. It's just a a simple synth. I don't even know where I got it. I had the patch, but I think I lost it. But this is like the audio file from that. And I'll just does sort of random sounds, and then what I do is I pull that all the way down in the mix, and I've got an EQ and compression on there, and this compression is compressing the sound. You can see that it's compressing it a fair bit, and then lastly put another compressor on there as a side chain, just so it doesn't steal space from the kick or anything like that. It's really low in the mix, but it adds a little bit more to it. And it's the same principles in my how to make your tracks come alive tutorial that I did a while ago. It's the same concept of just recording outside ambient noise or anything like that. This is just a WAV file that I've got and I use in all my sessions pretty much. And then we just got the same riser that we built and some other little bits, and then this is the white noise that we had from before. And then down the bottom for the intro we've got just a simple little pattern that goes along there, and then as it gets, I'm just going to filter it in this section here, and then for this section down the back here we've got a slightly different pattern. And this one doesn't have sidechain on it at all, and then this one does because the kick's there. That could even probably come up in volume a little bit. Still needs a lot of mixing and stuff like that, but the idea is there behind the track now. Here we've got this building up and building up now. And then as it gets got all the sweeps and stuff going now, all the effects. Go. And then I've kept the vocal out for this section, so then at the end still adds a bit more before the actual break, instead of having 32 bars of exactly the same stuff going on. And that's pretty much about it. The outro is kind of just a slight variation of the intro, except I've got that distorted massive in there, and I stop it at every, you can hear it best over here, where I just cut out the last beat word, just to add a little bit of something instead of just having it straight playing out. That's about it. It's got a fair bit of automation and stuff to go, and then I'm going to start playing around with the bass line a little bit more to get some variations, and then once I'm happy with all the variations of the bass line, I'm going to go and re-record it all in using my XLX box. So again, if you've got any questions on anything, feel free to drop us a line. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to head over to my Facebook page, SoundCloud or Twitter, and start following me on there. All the support is really appreciated. Okay, until next time, see you later.